Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We've got some stuff to show you today. Replicas and miniatures of Maryland. Guys, I've got a haul here. All this. I decided just to make an order because he doesn't take online orders. If I'm going to go to the trouble to fill out a piece of paper and mail it in, then I'm going to go whole hog. So let's just get into it. Probably should have saved this for last because this is awesome. 53 Buick side trim made for the 49 Mercury AMT. I've got a 49 Mercury kind of in process. I may use that for this, I may not. Either way, super cool. Mastered by Rick Hoving. If you know, you know. 41 Stewed taillights and bezels and lenses by Rick Hoving. These look great on a 40 Ford. Any early custom 41 Stewed taillights are really cool and a coveted custom piece, so I got me some of those. I actually have an idea for a 40 Ford, custom 40 Ford convertible to build. Buddy over in Europe, Kit Bash Customs. I don't remember where you live, brother. Just know you're in Europe somewhere, but he built a really cool 40 Ford convertible chopped. And I might use that for these taillights for that. Okay, 53 stewed hubcaps. Again, you can buy a kit and get these stewed hubcaps, but I was making an order and I just decided to get everything that I wanted to get from Norm at Replicas and Miniatures because it's all really nice stuff. So a set of 53 stewed hubcaps, mastered by Rick Hoving. Another Rick Hoving item, a set of Appletons with the stocks. So that will really make a custom come to life if you have not only the Appleton spotlights, but you also have the handles that go in the interior. Another Rick Hoving item. I thought these are pretty cool. I might actually use these on the Merc that I'm building too. These are 53 Buick headlights. They're the ones that have the kind of the marker light or the turn signal underneath. They're kind of oblong, and then it also has, if you want to French it in, it has the the bezel. If you want to French those in, and then you can put those in, so you can French those in. Again, another Rick Hoving piece. Very, very cool. I think the 53 Buick headlights and the 53 Buick side trim could really make my Chop Mercury stand out pretty cool. Over here we have the 54 Mercury taillights, mastered by Steve Boot. If you know, you know. He is an incredible builder. Not on YouTube, mostly on Facebook, but those from 54 Mercury lights. I don't have anything in mind for them. I just decided to pick them up because you never know. These are just Hollywood flipper hubcaps. Now, these do come in a lot of the different kits. However, it's hard to see, but these have the ribs in them. And let's see, yeah, these have the ribs in the outside, and those are really cool. And they actually fit inside an early Ford wheel. They don't cover the whole thing. So this is a little bit different than the flipper hubcaps that come in some of the modern kits like the 50 Ford pickup or the chopped 48 Ford, a little different. I got some package of 8 Stromberg 97s because you can never have enough Strombergs laying around if you're a traditional rod and custom builder. I went ahead and got an Arden head kit for a flathead because I've always heard these were really nice. And I've gotten some 3D printed stuff, hardened stuff lately that I just was unimpressed with. And I may or may not use it ever. But like I said, I was ordering from Norm. I'm going to get it all because who knows if I'll ever order again. But there it is, Arden head kit for the flathead. And along those lines, I went ahead and got some headers for the Arden heads to go along with the flathead. So this comes with the, as you can see, the heads, intakes, valley cover, coolant outlets, coolant outlet covers, exhaust covers, oil fill, and breather tubes, because you need to cap the old exhaust ports and the old intake ports on a flathead when you do the overhead valve Arden conversion. You can see the caps right there. So that's a cool bit of detail for that. I didn't really know what these looked like because he didn't have a picture, but I thought Halibrands, knockoffs, I'll use them for something. So this is a little more of a sports car looking wheel. I don't really build sports cars, but I'm not sad I got them. They're very cool. They're very nice. And those knockoffs are really, really neat. So I got those. Got some kidney bean slots with knockoffs. These are really cool. These are the kind of wheel I might use as a front on a gasser or race car. So I might have 2 kits worth here. If you have big deep dish slicks, you can use these as the skinnies in the front. If you want to see the part number. I don't know if I've been showing the part number on all these. All right, here we have a couple of early Ford transverse springs. This is a T spring. This is an A spring. And then you've got a spring hanger for one of them to go around the axle. I'm always building this kind of stuff. I'm sure it'll come in handy. And what is that piece of metal in there? I don't know. I'll read the instructions. 1/25th scale Halabrand quick change rear end. Always come in handy. I feel like every early hot rod needs a quick change. So there it is, and it's got the cover right there and the axle bells. So that's really, really nice. That would go with these really well. Fishtail exhaust tips. I mean, yeah, that spells custom. All right, custom with a K. I had to pick those up. Again, just getting everything I could possibly ever want from Norm. Fender skirts for 40 Ford, but you can use them on just about anything. So I got another set of 40 skirts. Again, if I'm going to build that 40 convertible custom that I've been thinking about. A set of 56 Olds Fiesta hubcaps. These are a good addition to any 50s custom. So I picked those up. I'm sure I'll use them for something. Really, really nice. These are all very, very nice. And now with Revell spray chrome and Molotow pin, I mean, yeah, give me all the resin hubcaps you want because we can paint them chrome. 37 to 39 Ford wide 5 wheels. I believe the Revell ones come with the hubcaps molded in. So these are kind of cool because they're exposed lug nuts and exposed hubs. So if you want to do an early hot rod and you want to paint those wheels, I've seen a lot of them with like gunmetal gray hubs or gunmetal gray drums, chrome lug nuts, and then a body color wheel, which looks pretty good with no hubcap. So that opens up some possibilities for a dirt track car or a hot rod. I got this because pretty cool. These are heads and valve covers for the 49 Merc, but they have the Cadillac script on them. If you've built the 49 Merc, there is no Cadillac script on that Cadillac engine. And so there's some script valve covers and heads, which makes that engine a lot cooler. All right, what do we got here? We got some 8-bar spinner hubcaps, kind of like that was on the Moonglow 54 Chevy. I probably won't ever build the Moonglow. A little too much work for me, but I got some of those cool hubcaps that I can use. And then finally, last but certainly not least, we have the 3-bar spinner hubcaps, ribbed. And as you can see, they're kind of that aftermarket hubcap you could get in the 50s and the 60s. It's fluted down here. It's hard to see from here, but it's got that flute to it. So you paint these and then you put a little accent panel line to kind of highlight those flutes down in there, and Bob's your uncle. So there you go. Replicas and miniatures. If you want to order from Norm, you can email him and he'll send you a order form. I'm trying to find the email here. Norm, good dude, makes really nice stuff. And as you can see, I hooked myself up. Merry Christmas to me. Oh, one last thing. Adam, Sodak Model Cars, if you made it to the end of this video, proud of you, bud, because you are fulfilling your own wishes of people watching entire videos. I've got my naked model build kit in. It's going to be the Monogram 53 Corvette. I'm just going to do one whole video on this kit. And again, the naked group build is no paint. You can use markers and bare metal foil, but no paint. And so I'll do a whole video, just one video of entry and finish probably. Might even build that this weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. Going back to my roots of modeling. Lots of Corvettes in this build, and I'm fine with that. So All right, guys, thanks for coming by. Please like, subscribe, share, and take care.